Yeah. Yeah.
Technology. We all use it, but we only think about it when it doesn't work. With a new focus on technology, we need to move from a reactive role, replacing items when they break down, to a proactive role and plan a rollout before it becomes obsolete. With your help, we can finish the Wi-Fi upgrades to make sure more people can use the internet, update our analog security to a better high-quality definition version, expand our storage capacity so we can archive and back up data and videos, replace our network backbone to a newer fast switches, as well as update computers so communications, graphics, and others can work more efficiently. We can enhance our members' experiences with forward-facing member databases and mobile check-in for our kids. These are just a few items that we have for year one.
The Wheatland campus still looks good thanks to our building and grounds team. But don't let the good looks fool you. The things you don't see is what costs the most. For example, our roof warranty runs out in 2021. We're starting now getting ready for a major expense, mainly because we invest all this money on new technology and the roof leaks and damages it. That will not be a good situation, and we will not be good stewards. Between that and repairing the rooftop pyramids and the entry canopies, it will take around $300,000 per year to be put aside for a rainy day. Please, please, please don't take your comfort for granted while you're inside the building. Our heating and air conditioning for both campuses, like anything else, it wears out. We save a lot of energy with our energy management system, which tracks our use. However, heat and AC is one of the largest expenses. Although we already spend about $1,500 per month, just for general maintenance, we need to spend about $180,000 to $200,000 over the next 3 years to upgrade our equipment, especially at the 616 Keys location. The equipment over there has more miles on it than your uncle's work truck.
Like furniture at home, seating at the church wears out too. Take the pews, for example. Y'all know that kitchen chair that gets a little loose after a few years? That's what happens from time to time with the pews. Don't worry, we're safe to sit in them. But considering the fact that we have a seating capacity of 4,200, that's a lot of seats to tighten up. We need some money to do that all at once, as well as add some updated seating around the church to encourage conversation and comfort. We estimate it'll take about $150,000 to get this program started. The lobby seating areas we are looking at will have charging stations for your phones and tablets, and some will serve as alternative workspaces for those who want to get a little work done on your laptop while you're waiting for the kids. You've seen our signage. We realize it doesn't match our current branding, but we don't have $100,000. To change it is not as simple as removing a poster from the wall. In the case of our building mounted signs, it requires a lot of equipment just to get to it. Since we have to change it out anyway, we would like to add LED boards and use them for ministry messaging, as well as allow approved ads to be sold to generate revenue to help offset the cost of ministry.
In the previous 11 years, aside from regular church services, we have hosted a number of events ranging from community meetings to graduation ceremonies. We have found that the size of our facility has limited a large number of organizations and individuals who cannot afford to rent the facility. The hard reality is it requires a significant cost to operate a facility as large as ours. In the near future, we see a way to be a solution to this group, as well as a benefit to ourselves by building a smaller scale, multi-purpose facility on the 2020 campus. Before you say we can't afford it, don't worry. We are speaking about where we are going, so please understand that this is a concept we feel strongly about enough to pursue in the near future. After, we of course handle our business with some more pressing needs, a lot of which you've heard earlier. Now that you are breathing again, its proposed location is grass area facing I-20, just outside the Northex lobby. The auditorium space will seat between 650 to 800 people, making it available to a large number of event types we've previously lost or could not serve who went to smaller facilities. It will also be an alternative location for youth and children to worship until we redefine the entertainment center concept. It will have movable seats that can adjust the seating layout, a larger community room for ministry or community meetings, a social media room for events to connect with their followers immediately, as well as open lobbies for social interaction and lounges for small group meetings or gatherings. We estimate that the facility rentals will pay for this facility, allowing 3 to 5 year payback for the cost of this facility.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Snoop Robinson, your AV director. I'm very excited about where the church is going and the game-changing elements we're about to implement. As you know, we have been in this facility for over, 11 years. And over the 11 years, technology has extremely changed, and some technology elements have become obsolete, as you know. What I'm about to present to you is the direction the AV department and communication department would like to take this take the church to the next level. Please note everything I'm speaking on has been here since we've actually moved in. It is going to take approximately $1.5 million for upgrades. I would like to begin this presentation with the control room. The control room is where all the magic happens. It provides the words on the screen, images on the screen with text, online viewership feed, overflow rooms, image in the hallways, and media cells. To upgrade this area is going to take $125,000. That's $125K. Next, we are still using cameras from our previous location, so that tells you how old some of the gear is, and we are not in HD with those cameras. As most of you know, we're in an HD world, from camera phones to home security. To upgrade this system, the camera system is approximately going to be $195K. Next is worship. We would really like to take our visual worship experience to the next level. One is upgrading our previous projectors, which are not HD compatible, and due to their age, their parts are becoming very obsolete. So we're repairing, we're patching, and we're putting Band-Aids and all that kind of stuff. So we would also like to add LED walls behind Pastor Haynes to give Dr. Haynes that more flexible, more visual effect. The third thing is environmental walls. This will add the production level of worship, as well as Dr. Haynes' visual for more amazing illustration. And let's just say when Dr. Haynes is saying he's talking to objects, we will make those objects fly across, walk behind him, maybe even tap him on the shoulder. Well, maybe not tap him on the shoulder, but kind of that order. And number 4, we would like to add projectors on the back wall of the choir to keep the scripture, talking points, and the words for the song up more to make the worship service more connected. And this will kind of have that vibe right where the choir is singing, so everybody can see that at a consistent moment. For this improvement, it's going to approximately be another $400K for the complete total improvement. Next, we would like to add and upgrade our MATV. This would add TVs in the restrooms and some of the foyers that don't have it, and upgrading the ones we have around here already to HD. Like, all of our stuff is just not HD, y'all. And y'all used to seeing, the scenes like right in your face, and it's not like that anymore. It's almost like going from black and white TV to, what we have now. So this upgrade will cost about $40,000. Our classrooms are really high tech compared to most facilities. We would really like to add smart boards in all the rooms, which will help with some of the changes with computer technology changing constantly. This interactive board will double as a projector screen and a whiteboard. You're able to write on the board, you're able to connect your computer to it to have the images on there, so it's really, really personal, and you still get the effect of a projector and a whiteboard, but all in one with the new age technology. This upgrade will cost $50,000, $50K. Our sound system has a few enhancements needed. They are not as visual for the average person. These upgrades will cost about $70K. Last but not least, our stage lighting. We are a little behind the time. We have your basic conventional lighting, but no movers to enhance worship service. This upgrade will cost approximately $250K. Lord, I am really exhausted from all these numbers. I mean, it's just hurting my head, which I know it's hurting yours. But these are things we need to upgrade because of technology changing and things like that. Also to take our facility to that next level. Some of you may ask, I thought when we moved in, we had some of the top of the line gear. Well, we actually did for that period. That was over 10, 11 years ago. But with anything, it begins to change and become obsolete. So now it's time to change the game. I'm Snoop Robinson, AV director. Let's get it on, y'all. Let's play ball.